year is just around the corner, and this is a face and a name we have been talking about quite a bit, but now is your chance to officially meet Dr. Kim Moore, the new superintendent of Richland District 2. I know you have been very busy. You had a slew of meet and greets on your schedule last week, and I know you are inheriting a school district that has seen its fair share of stress and problems over the last couple years. Why was this a school district that you said, you know what, I can right this ship and this is where I need to be?
Well, Andrea, first and foremost, thank you for having me on your program today.
Of course, we're happy to have you.
And the reason Richland Two appealed to me is because there are a lot of great and wonderful things that are taking place in our school district. And yes, I recognize that the school district has had some challenges over the last several months. But we have a school board that's willing to partner with our school district, partner with me as the superintendent for us to right the ship, as you would say, and to continue to do the good work that's taking place in our district for our students.
You know, I loved hearing from you for the first time when you spoke after they hired you, and you said that giving kids the opportunity to have the best education possible was your greatest joy in life.
It is.
So what are the things you're going to do and you hope to see this year in Richland 2 to bring you that joy?
Well, the first thing that we're going to do is finish our work on our IG report. So we're sitting at 89% completion rate right now, and our goal is to finish that work ahead of schedule. So my priorities have been around fiscal accountability and our HR practices, because those were the two major areas that were identified in the IG report. As far as our academics, we have strong programs already in our school district, but one of my focuses will be on early childhood literacy. Because we know, based upon research, that if we set our students up for success early in life, it'll be easier for them to achieve their goals later in life. So ensuring that we are giving our students everything that they need to be successful before they start kindergarten is a goal that we will be addressing this year also.
So at your meet and greets last week, as you were getting a chance to talk to parents, what were they saying they wanted to see in the coming school year?
Our parents want to make sure, one, that their children are safe. Two, they want to make sure that they're going to receive a quality education. And three, that we're helping our students achieve their goals so that they can compete in a global economy. And that's our focus. We want to make sure that every person that comes onto our campus, whether it's a student, a staff member, a parent, business partner, feels safe and that they feel like they belong and that they're welcomed on our campus. Of course, every day in our classroom, our teachers are making the magic happen with the great learning experiences that they're creating for our students, but that also includes our staff, and people don't always recognize the fact that it takes more than just great teachers and great administrators. Our staff that supports our school, so our guidance counselors, our instructional coaches, our secretaries, our food and nutrition staff, our custodians, our bus drivers, all of these individuals are integral to the success of our students.
Before we're out of time, I want to make sure to mention this because I thought this was impressive. You're in a huge military town now. We've got McIntyre, we've got Shaw Air Force Base, and we've got Fort Jackson, and you had an illustrious military career.
Yes, I had the privilege to serve our country for 20 years in the United States Army. My expertise is nuclear, biological, and chemical warfare, so weapons of mass destruction. Thanks to the film Oppenheimer. I'm getting lots of questions, of questions now about that. But I had a wonderful military career that I thoroughly enjoyed. But when I retired, I got to move into a different career field, which is education. And while I loved my military career and definitely felt like I added value to our soldiers as well as to our nation, as an educator, I get to shape the future because I get to educate children and help them achieve their goals. So I love my military career, but joy is coming from what I do every day now.
So cool. And finally, last question, there's a big event going on this weekend you want everyone to come to.
Yes, we have our back to school bash. It is on Saturday from 10 to 12. We'll be giving out backpacks and supplies. We'll have someone there to do vision screening, and we'll also be teaching some of our younger students just ways to function in school so that they'll know what to expect, and that will help our parents feel more comfortable about releasing their children to us, because you know it's hard when you're sending that kindergarten or the first grader off to school. So we're very excited about it.
Thank you so much. Welcome to the Midlands. Thank you for your time, Dr. Kim Moore. You can go out to the big back to school event this weekend. We'll be right back.